Fun fact: the Mediterranean is full of beautiful islands and is one of the most popular vacation spots in Europe. There are only about 10,000 of them, but every summer millions of people come to enjoy the warm, sunny weather, beautiful beaches, and delicious food. And we can tell you're one of them or planning to, which is why you're watching this video. We can tell you for sure that these islands in the Mediterranean are stunningly beautiful. They offer exciting water sports, delicious food, and wonderful towns. That's enough spoilers. If you want to find out more about these beautiful islands, all you have to do is watch this video to the end. Let's get to it. Number 16. Djerba, Tunisia. Unlike Rhodes, Tunisia's Djerba is an island that is very hot and empty, but it is still very beautiful. It is a fun and interesting place to visit because of its beautiful desert scenery, interesting buildings, and unique cultural history. The island is famous for its sandy beaches and beautiful views. You can also ride a camel or do water sports there. Along with the famously friendly and delicious Arab food and kindness, you'll surely love exploring the country's brightly colored souks and whitewashed towns that stand out against the desert. Number 15. Naxos, Greece. Naxos is a beautiful Greek island that you should not miss. But since it's on the way to Santorini, most tourists skip it, which is either a bad thing or a good thing. You'll have almost the whole island to yourself, with its green slopes and whitewashed towns. Piraeus was once the center of the old Cycladic culture. These days, it's an important boat hub, and the trip takes about 4 hours. As you get closer to Tora, the country's capital, a group of bright white houses will draw you in and make for great pictures. You can stroll through the pretty old town and visit nearby ancient sites. You can also go hiking through the steep valleys and olive groves in the interior. On its shores, you can rest and swim, but you can also go kitesurfing and windsurfing for real fun. Lots of pics. Number 14. Sardinia, Italy. Sardinia is famous for its beautiful hilly landscapes and romantic, rough beaches. It's easy to see why so many people come here every summer. It has cute towns, great food, and warm, sunny weather. The main place of life on the island is Capri, which is also its biggest city and capital. However, there are cool old historical sites and natural spots all over the island. You can swim, sail, and fish in the sea, as well as enjoy the stunning views of the mountains and the very rocky coast. Number 13. Korcula, Croatia. Korcula, in Croatia, is a beautiful, laid-back island that is often forgotten in favor of Hvar or Split, which are close by. Its quiet towns and pretty sand beaches make it a great place to get away from it all, though. In the middle of the Dalmatian group, this island is split from the Pelješac Peninsula by the same-named narrow strait. The island has Korcula Old Town, which is one of the most beautiful in the Adriatic and may have been where Marco Polo was born. You can not only climb up St. Mark's Tower and enjoy the breathtaking views, but you can also kayak and get a better look at the karstic coastal areas. After a hard day of work, relax in the sun, swim, and then enjoy some of the great wines made here. Number 12. Crete, Greece. Greece has a lot of islands, but Crete is one of the most beautiful and visited. It is also the biggest and most crowded. This is one of the most famous islands in the Mediterranean because it has so many beautiful beaches, big mountains, and old towns to explore. The huge island is between the Sea of Crete and the Libyan Sea. Crete has a long seashore with beautiful beaches, bays, and cliffs. In the middle of the island are mountains, valleys, and rich fields. You can also discover deep gorges and an old city that the Minoans built. Its two biggest cities, Chania and Heraclion, both have nice old towns where you can walk around. Some of these towns have Venetian forts and Ottoman buildings. A lot of people also come to lie on the beaches, do water sports, and take boats around the island. Feel free to join them. Number 11. Capri, Italy. Many more people visit and love Capri than Ischia. and it has been a popular vacation spot since Roman times. It's easy to see why, as its lush green hills, jagged rocks, and hidden coves hide picture-perfect resorts and towns. The rough parts of the island are only a 50-minute boat ride from Naples and are surrounded by the beautiful Tyrrhenian Sea. The view from the road is already out of this world, and it makes you want to see more. There are many other ways to get to Capri town besides taking the train. You can hike through the town's beautiful hills, visit its old historic sites, or take a boat ride around the Blue Grotto. The island's picture-perfect towns have a lot of stylish shops and restaurants. For a long time, famous people, artists, and European nobles visited them. We should warn you though, in July and August, it gets very busy. In spite of this, you should go to the famous island if you can. Number 10. Ibiza, Spain. Ibiza has long been known for its big bars and carefree way of life, as well as some of the best parties in the world. Along with paca and privileges' huge dance floors, a lot of families also love the area's sunny beaches and charming old towns. It is the third largest of the Balearic Islands, after Mallorca and Menorca. And a lot of small, quiet towns and family-friendly motels can be found along the beach. You can run around in the water and do water sports, or you can check out Ibiza City's walled castle. If you're not interested in history or nature, Playa del Bossa or San Antonio are the best places to go for wild parties. Their streets, bars, and famous clubs are packed with loud partygoers until early in the morning, while top DJs play hit sets. Number 9. Hvar, Croatia. Hvar is one of the most famous and beautiful places to visit in Croatia. It is just off the coast of the Dalmatian Sea. The island is about an hour's boat ride from Split and has beautiful beaches, water sports, good wine, and fun things to do at night. The hilly pine-forested island is tucked between Brac, Vis, and Korcula. The seas around it are as clear as the Adriatic. Along with its fields of sweet lavender, Hvar is home to some of the best wineries in the country and region. A lot of people go to Hvar town because of its charming heart and hundreds-year-old buildings. The Cathedral of St. Stephen and the large castle that looks out over the bay full of fancy yachts are two of its most important landmarks. If you have time, you can also take a boat ride around the beautiful Paklinski Islands at the western end of the lake. Number 8. Corsica, France. Corsica is a beautiful sunny island right next to Sardinia in Italy. It is one of the largest Mediterranean islands that not many people visit, but its dramatic scenery and wild, untamed nature make it a great place for all sorts of fun outdoor activities. The rough island has its own history, culture, and food, and is often called a mountain in the sea. It was where Napoleon Bonaparte was born and was ruled by Pisa and Genoa before it was taken over by France in 1758. If you visit its two main towns, Ajaccio and Bastia, you can learn about its troubled past by seeing its forts, churches, and harbors. Outside of its bigger cities, the country's beautiful mountains are great for camping, climbing, and multi-day hikes. You can kitesurf, windsurf, and scuba dive along the coast of Corsica, and you can find tasty local food and wine everywhere. Number 7. Corfu, Greece. Corfu is one of the most beautiful places in the world. It is located in the Adriatic Sea, just southwest of Albania. Every summer, hordes of tourists flock to its emerald seas, interesting historic places, and beautiful natural scenery. The beautiful Ionian island is the setting for many Greek stories and is home to many old monasteries, Venetian forts, and the ruins of old buildings. You can stroll along the lovely cobblestone streets of Corfu Old Town and enjoy the lively nightlife. It's not the most real place to visit in Greece because all of its resorts, bars, and shops are geared toward tourists. It is, however, one of the most beautiful, with blue seas that sparkle as they lap against sandy shores and steep cliffs. Number 6. Cyprus. A great place to go to the beach is Cyprus, the third largest island in the Mediterranean. It has everything from busy towns to peaceful farmland to amazing historic sites, so everyone will find something they like. The island country is its own republic, but it has a complicated past that still shapes its character and borders today. Away from its disputed city, Cyprus has a lot of beautiful beaches and resorts where you can lounge around. Archaeological places like Capri and the tombs of the kings, which are thousands of years old, can be seen in between swimming and lying in the sun. Number 5. Gozo, Malta. Gozo is known for its beautiful hills, ancient sites, and beach resorts. It is much calmer and less busy than Malta's main island. Its natural beauty and genuine atmosphere make it a great place to stay for people who want to get away from it all. The Zakynthos temples are a must-see. They are thought to be some of the oldest freestanding buildings in the world. The huge stones, which date back to around 3600 BC, are interesting to look at and take pictures of because they are a very important part of human history. Number 4. Sicily, Italy. The beautiful island of Sicily is right at the southernmost point of Italy, just across the narrow Strait of Messina. Its two main towns, Palermo and Catania, are two of the most interesting places to visit. They are a fascinating mix of artistic, cultural, and building styles. It is the biggest and most popular island in the Mediterranean. The island is roughly triangular, and Mount Etna's distinctive cone stands out on the east side. Since it's the hottest place in Europe, relaxing beach vacations with clear water are very popular. A lot of people also come to try wines in the country's rough, hilly scenery or to take a stroll through its busy towns. Number 3. Zakynthos, Greece. Zakynthos is a beautiful island in the Ionian Sea, just off the west coast of Greece. It is known as the Flower of the Levant because of its lush greenery. It has a lot of small towns and places to visit, as well as beautiful beaches, scenery, and sea life. Some of the best places to visit in Zakynthos town are its historic sites, busy restaurants and bars, and the nightclubs and resorts along Laganas. Gerakas beach is much quieter and more remote. You can swim with sea turtles there. Number 2. Mallorca, Spain. Mallorca is the biggest of the Balearic Islands and has been one of Europe's most popular vacation spots for a long time. It's easy to see why. The place has beautiful beaches, mountains, and lots of tasty food. Its sparkling coast is more than 550 kilometers long and has hundreds of beautiful beaches along it. Along its bays and coves, you can find both quiet fishing towns and busier tourist spots where you can stay. There are a lot of people on its sunny beaches and in its bars and restaurants during the summer. However, the mountains and interior are much calmer and quieter. Number 1. Santorini, Greece. Santorini is famous for its bright white buildings, dramatic volcanic scenery, and mesmerizing sunsets. It has been on the cover of travel magazines all over the world. The stylish Greek vacation spot is in the southern Aegean Sea and is a must-see for many. Its 5 isles were made around 1600 BCE after a big volcanic eruption, making the group an archipelago. Its main island, Hvar, which people often just call Santorini, is the biggest and most populated. This is where most tourists stay. Hvar and Oia are by far the most famous places to visit. They are both grouped together along the rough edge of the caldera. Climbing up and down their steep cliffside walks, which are lined with whitewashed houses and blue-domed churches, is really a memorable experience. From their tavernas on the hills, you can see the Cyclades slowly go down in a beautiful show. Now that's a show. What do you think of these islands though? And which of them would you like to visit sometime later? Let's hear it in the comments section. We'd love to hear your reasons too. You don't want to miss our next video, so make sure you like this video and subscribe to our channel if you've not done so.